right, welcome back here on the Good Morning Artesia radio show. How are you doing today? Are you guys ready for the heat?
No.
Sure.
No?
Who is, though, ever, really, right?
You know, and everybody complains about the heat, but we always have the heat about the same time. I mean, last year, we got to 100 yesterday, right? You know what we were last year? Same day?
100?
100.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's not...
And it took a while to show up. But it's finally
Yeah,
here.
it really did, actually. It hasn't been super hot until now.
Yeah, and all the
We had a few
rain.
hot days. Yeah, but...
Oh, my gosh. In Roswell, did you see how much rain they got up there?
Oh, I heard all about it.
6 inches.
It's
Well, that was like
crazy.
in Dexter or whatever, but...
Yeah.
Yeah.
And just driving up 285, you get there just south of town, and you can see where all the debris that rolled across the land got caught up by the fencing. Mm-hmm. And you can just see where it was running across.
Yeah.
And that had to be kind of scary for those folks living out there that
I imagine.
had not experienced anything like that.
We actually drove through it. We had a bunch of family in town last weekend, and yeah, we were coming back through, and we were dodging railroad ties on the highway, and it was coming up over 285. And right after we went through, they shut it down. But
Yeah.
it was, and we were looking. I mean, it was dark, so we couldn't really see, but you could tell that all the lights were reflecting off of water, and there was homes. And then there were some places where there was street poles, and you could see, and like there was 18-wheelers that was covering the wheels. It
Yeah.
was that
Wow.
deep.
Yeah.
We were, oh my goodness.
And that old bar, I forget what that place used to be called there, just as you're coming into Roswell.
Just,
boot
yeah.
scooters.
Boot scooters.
Yeah.
Yeah. That thing was completely...
It was so much fun.
We're not going to ask her how she knows that.
Yeah.
Oh, so much fun dancing there. Two-stepping, and then it got hit by a tornado and
Yeah.
gone.
And it was gone.
Yep.
But that whole area there, and then that old junkyard that's just in that area, yeah, that was, and even yesterday, was it yesterday or even Sunday coming back through, there's still a lot of standing water
Isn't that nuts?
in that part of it. And we didn't quite
Mosquitoes are
get
coming
that.
out.
That's what I was just going to... I see mosquitoes.
Mosquitoes and frogs.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, the frogs eat the mosquitoes, don't they?
Ooh, that would be really
Is
nice.
that why they
Sure
both
do.
come out at the same time?
Right?
Probably.
Isn't Mother Nature impressive?
Wonderful.
Yeah, we stopped at our Roswell transmitter site because I hadn't been there for a while, and it's on west of Roswell, but it's up on a hill that has sometimes the road gets kind of ruddy,
Washed out,
and it didn't look like it had that much in that part of Roswell because
Pretty spotty.
yeah,
Yeah.
get on the south side, and then we had a little bit of rain, but not anything like
Yeah,
those poor folks did.
Yeah. Artesia got rain, but
Yeah.
I mean, and it was funny, our house, there were 2 or 3 times that I left the house and it wasn't raining, but when I would get to the highway, it was raining.
Oh,
You drive into it.
That's right. Well, and the weather people tell you that when they say the percentage, that's not the percentage, that's not the chance. That's the coverage.
really?
Yes.
I didn't know that.
So when they say the rain 20%, that's 20% of the area might see some rain. I think that's what that means. I could be wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong, folks.
I don't have a clue.
Yeah.
I don't know. I hadn't thought of it that way. I thought it was the chance.
I don't pay that much
20%
attention
chance.
to it.
Yeah. Well,
Doesn't seem to matter much.
it doesn't seem to matter. Let's talk about 4th of July.
It's not going to rain on 4th of July.
And even if it does, it's
She's
not going to
calling it.
rain here. That's the area that
It'll
it's not
be
going
the
to
other
rain.
20%,
That's
yeah.
right. So you got a lot of activities. It's good to have all these activities back
we've
again.
got everything scheduled this year.
Yes. It's exciting.
It's actually spread out over the weekend. So there's plenty to do all weekend long.
my chamber chat that went out yesterday, there is one thing that has changed.
Okay.
Or that will change. And we haven't quite gotten that all figured out just yet. But the parade will not be able to go down Main Street.
Okay.
They're going to have to do a different route, and they're working on that now.
Okay.
Kind of like they had to do last year, where they went around Eagle Draw.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So at the state level,
The state did not approve of 4th of July
Yeah, the
parade.
city was
State-
okay with it, but the state,
yeah.
since it is a highway, has to approve that. And
Yeah. So they're working with the police department to get a different route. But it's still happening, at least, which is good.
Because
But
there's
yes.
COVID on Main Street.
Yes. There's COVID on Main Street.
Seriously?
Yes.
Wow. That's frustrating.
They're not taking applications, right? Because their office is,
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
There's
the
some-
state office is not.
they're not accepting any applications during this COVID time.
Okay.
So-
Well, we better keep our mouths shut. Or not.
Well, so we'll use alternate routes. That's
Yep.
okay. It just means we're just getting creative.
Yeah.
Yep.
And actually for people who've been participating in that years after years or year after year going to watch are used to that parade being at 9:00. But this year we moved it, actually at the suggestion of the mayor, because of church.
Okay.
Because 4th of July is on a Sunday this year.
Yes, it is.
So it'll be a little bit later in the afternoon.
Okay.
It will still be on the 4th of July at 4 o'clock. And I think if they do end up going around Eagle Draw, that would be nice because there's still lots of
trees
tray
and-
tray sheets.
What did she say?
Tray chic.
Tray
sheet.
sheets.
Do I need to hit my profanity delay?
Shade trees.
Speaking French.
Yes, those tray chic.
It's all that wine.
Yeah.
You know it is.
So if they do move it over to Eagle Draw, that'll be nice.
Yeah.
Because
people
there's
can sit
grassy
and
areas people can sit out there.
And
picnic-
just
or their
residents, please be
lawn chairs
patient
and
with
stuff.
us. We've just got to celebrate this Independence Day. So
Yeah. Stand out.
you
and
can
watch
sit in
it.
your front yard and watch it. You don't even have to go anywhere.
Yeah. I
Right?
think, didn't I drive in that last year? Did we ride around in that last year?
I think you did.
Yeah.
There was some kind of a car thing.
There was a car parade, just
parade.
cars. I think the car show
Yeah.
type thing.
I think we drove in that because that was fun. We wound up over at Walmart and it's like, well, we were going here anyway.
Nice. Nice. Yes, so the parade route has changed, but everything else is still on
Okay.
as planned. So things will kind of kick off the weekend before on June 26th because there's going to be a triathlon in Artesia, which also celebrates the 2-year anniversary of the pool.
Okay.
So the Aquatic Center and the Pecos Running Club have teamed up on that.
Which is really cool. We've never had one of those.
Yeah, I think it's really exciting. So swim first, then bike, then run
Okay.
is the order. And I think you can do all three yourself, or you can have a team where you tag team. One does one thing, you know.
Right.
Really?
Yeah.
But are they?
I mean, if you were really competing in like the Ironman stuff,
Right,
you'd
you
have to
do it
all of
yourself.
it.
Yeah. And I think they're going to have two separate, like, medals and things
Okay,
for the
that's what I
two
was gonna
separate
ask.
things. Yeah. So, like, if you're doing it with a team, all the teams will compete. And then if you're doing it by yourself, then the individuals will compete. And they're even having, like, little kid ones, too.
Okay.
So the kids can compete in the little kid division. So it'll be fun.
That is so cool.
I
Yeah.
know. Yeah, it's exciting. So
sign up for that.
Sign up for that. The Ocotillo is doing I can't talk this
Film
morning.
festival.
Yeah, thank you.
Patriotic.
Patriotic Film
Patriotic
Festival.
Film
So they are going to play a series of patriotic films. That'll be fun. And they're kind of trying to span the range of interests and ages and things like that. So
Then we move to July 3rd, Saturday. So
Okay.
then it starts a lot of activities every day. So the Firecracker Golf Scramble is at that morning. Tee times will start at 7 just because it is going to get hot. That will be at the Country Club, of course. And then the volleyball tournament is going to be on Saturday as well. That will be out at JC Park. Registration, I think they want to start at 8, and then the games will start at 9. And then cornhole that night at the Country Club as well.
Okay.
The Top Dog Cornhole people are helping host it with the chamber, and they're being awesome, working with us and figuring out prizes and money and the whole nine. So it's through the Score Holio app is what they're using, which is their way of keeping everything on track and all of that stuff. So it's actually kind of cool. I went and downloaded it myself, and you just search in your region, and so it shows, even if someone like in Roswell, like it'll say like Big Dave's Backyard Cornhole. And he's like, some random guy in Roswell's having a cornhole thing in Roswell.
I'm Big Dave.
Yeah.
I
it's
have a
funny.
cornhole thing here.
Yeah. So like he'll have a family thing, you know, but everybody can
cornhole's
see
a
it.
thing. Yeah.
It is, yeah.
So it's pretty cool. I think that's a great way for them to do it. And they can keep track of scores. They can keep track of money. They can keep track of everything on there, and who gets paid out and all that. So then Sunday the 4th, the Star Spangled Dash out at JC Park, which is the red, white, and blue, fun, color, all of that good stuff. And then, of course, the parade at 4. Patriotic Family Paint class at the Ocotillo right after that. So they're having signups for that. It's family friendly, so it can be adults and kids for the, come do the whole family. And then, of course, the culmination of our fireworks extravaganza at sundown.
I just thought of this parade thing.
Okay.
Have the staging area back over here in these parking lots, like the library and the churches and stuff like that, and then have the parade route over on Eagle Draw. And in order to get there, they have to go down Main Street.
It's just traffic.
It's just traffic at that point. So we're staging it over here, and the parade's over there.
What can you do?
What can you do?
Well, I don't know. Got to clear it with the police department.
Yeah.
It's just traffic.
That's right.
So, I mean, everybody has to follow the rules. They have to go the speed limit. They have to stop at the stoplights.
Yes. It might get split up, but that's okay.
Yeah, but, I mean, we're just heading over to the parade route down Main Street.
Gene.
The unofficial official parade will be at 3:30.
Yeah. As they head down.
To
Eagle Draw.
To Eagle Draw to start the parade.
That's like getting a backstage pass.
Exactly.
To the parade, right? If you just go to Main
Street. So if you go over
Street.
to the Ocotillo for the paint class, you can watch and see, they're going to be in the parade, and they're going to be in the parade, and they're going to be in the parade.
It's not a bad idea, actually. We'll call the Does this afternoon.
Yeah.
Tell them your idea.
And if they think it's great, then it's my idea.
Yes.
Right.
If they think it's the horrible, worst idea ever, you can say, I have no idea where I heard that.
Okay. You got it.
And
it just kind of
we're raising money to pay everybody's traffic tickets when they get pulled over on Main Street.
Right?
Well, they can't pull if you're just driving the speed limit and following the traffic laws.
What if you're riding a horse or something?
Yeah, what if there's actual, because there's people that march?
Well, they'd have to be on the trailer.
Yeah.
They have to be on the trailer.
We're on the sidewalk.
Is that legal?
Trailer?
Yeah, like having people in the back of your car and on trailers.
Who wants to be the first to find out?
They can march, yeah. You go first. Yeah.
Yeah, you want to be the law enforcement entity that arrested the Boy Scouts?
Yeah.
Right? Or the cute little twirling stars. Yeah.
Exactly. Do you want to be that person?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
No.
Well,
I'm sorry, I got diverted on that.
You're
Okay,
fine.
so you did so we talked about the parade, you talked about the painting class,
And
then
the fireworks.
The fireworks.
At sundown around 9 o'clock ish.
Okay.
Tune in to KSVP radio to listen to that. So it'll be just like normal where the park shuts down at 7 p.m. at
Okay.
JC Park for the show.
Now, if you're in the park already,
yeah, you can stay.
you can
Okay.
stay. Okay.
You can go in the park.
I'm
But
glad.
no
It's just
additional folks will be allowed in when the gates close at 7 o'clock.
Yes.
But there's that parking lot just south of JC Park that people can park in and walk over.
So park in that parking lot and then walk over.
Okay.
So you can watch it inside
Yeah,
the
so you
park.
can watch the fireworks from the park if you'd like. And people find all kinds of manner of places to park around town and watch. If you do, though, please be respectful of people's driveways and private property,
Yes.
and don't block their spaces, and don't leave your trash there and all of that. Just
Don't shoot fireworks yourself.
don't shoot
and then
fireworks
leave
yourself.
all the remnants
right.
there,
So please be, if you do park in neighborhoods or around town or whatever, please be respectful.
Yeah.
I don't know about your neighborhood, but in my neighborhood, they get some big boomers.
I live down the street from the Dean's family.
Yes.
They've had a lot of practice over the years.
They have. And I enjoy every minute of it.
Of course. But, yeah, we have some folks that really enjoy setting off fireworks. I'm not complaining at all. It's
just-
amazing what you hear and
Yes.
how high it flies. And
We've never been big fireworks people. I mean, like ourselves to go out, and we've never really spent money on that stuff. My kid was never all that interested, and I am thankful.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fun to watch the professional shows.
Oh, it is.
Yeah,
It
they're
is.
amazing. Yeah, they choreograph it. They're really great. They're really a phenomenal group. So
It just reminded me I never didn't get you the music again.
I have not yet received it, but that's okay. It's not yet the 4th of July.
no, it's not.
Okay, I know.
So
but
all of these things you can sign up for. If you just go to artesiachamber.com and click on the 4th of
Yes.
July, it's really cool how they have it set up. You can just go find your event, click, you can register for most of it online or at least through
Or the form.
or download the form and print it and fill it out and bring
Just
it
so
to
you
the
know,
chamber.
if this was a Mac,
it would open.
It wouldn't do this.
Yeah, it would open really well.
It would open and the bottom would stay. Just so you know. I'm just throwing that out there.
Do you
I
have
was going to
stock
bring
in
up
it?
the website. No, I don't. I have stock.
In Apple?
No.
But not.
I have Apple. I have inventory.
Yes.
Hey, I got inventory yesterday.
She just got her inventory yesterday.
You got a new watch.
I got a watch. It is a new watch, but
New
this
to-
is the first I've ever had
Yeah.
Okay.
of Apple.
So you go to the chamber website. That's what I was going to do.
Yeah,
artesiachamber.com.
Jinx.
Stereo. You know, it's funny. When I type Artesia, I get City of Artesia, Artesia General, Artesia Credit Union, Artesia Weather, Artesia Daily Press, Artesia Ford, Artesia Public Schools, Artesia High, Artesia Country Club.
Type Artesia.
I did.
Artesia Chamber.
Did
So
you put City of Artesia or Artesia?
I just typed Artesia, and that was the top list that
Aw,
came
man.
up.
We used to be right there at the top.
We
Yeah,
used to
you're
be.
big buds with the Google folks.
We'll have to figure that
Now,
out.
when I typed in a C, Artesia C, then Artesia Chamber of Commerce came up. ArtesiaChamber.com, main page, right? Mm-hmm. Where we're going? Okay. Let me bring it up on the interwebs here.
Oh, cool. I didn't know you could do that.
Yes.
So, yeah, just scroll down a little bit from there.
Okay.
And you see the flag.
I see the flag.
Now hit the red button.
The red buttons. He was a comedian back in the day.
Oh, was he?
Yeah.
And now you'll see it all kind of in chronological order. It'll start out with the triathlon
Okay.
and the film fest at the
Right.
top.
Okay.
More information on those coming soon. And then you have your golf scramble.
I'm sorry. Let
Nope,
me
you're
give my
fine.
award.
Oh, I couldn't see.
Yeah.
Yep, you'll have
There you
your
go.
golf scramble and your volleyball tournament.
Had to move that giant award
Your
out
giant
of the
major
view there.
award.
Giant plaque.
Let's see. There's the volleyball, and then the cornhole, Star Spangled Dash, the parade, the paint class, and then the fireworks. And you have a donate button for the fireworks. So if folks want to.
We're still raising money for the fireworks. So the city does give us some money to help with our 4th of July festivities. But it is expensive to have
Yeah.
to put all this together. So we are still raising money, and you can send in a check to the chamber. You can Venmo the chamber. We take credit cards, and there's no amount too small. So every $5 matters to us and helps us out a lot.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. And so it's all there on the chamber website. Go to artesiachamber.com and then click on the 4th of July button, and then you can sign up for any of the events. Is there a cost on some of these things to sign up? Like the different?
Yes.
Okay.
there are. Yeah.
And so it's explained on the when you click on the thing to sign up, right?
Yes.
Yes.
So, like for instance, if you click, they some of them have their own websites. Some of them are on our website. Like
Which-
the Golf Scramble is our
Golf
website.
Scramble's on yours? Okay.
But like the Star Spangled Dash has a different website because that's with the Changing Lives Coalition.
And so there's the golf tournament sign up right there. Choose one. You can become a sponsor or a 4-player team. And there's your player names and emails, and then your contact information.
Yep, you know
You
it.
are not a robot. Yes,
But
I
we don't
am.
discriminate against robots. If you
No.
want to come out and play.
Fields. Oh, okay. See, this is how my mind is twisted. It says fields marked with an asterisk are required. And because of everything we've been through and my mouse was covering up the first couple of words, I thought it said face masks are required.
Oh, right.
So I apologize.
Just
'cause
so
It's been ingrained in your brain so
yes.
long.
Yeah. So, okay. So that's where you sign up and then
Yeah.
and do that. So you're only doing 4-player teams or sponsors on the website.
I have kind of a funny mask story.
Okay.
Gave me the giggles. I'm sorry, we're talking about 4th of July. But you said masks are required.
Yes.
But they're
no,
not.
I thought it said
You
that.
thought it said.
But it
So
does not
masks are
say
not.
that.
These are all outdoor events.
That's right.
The Ocotillo is indoor, obviously, so you take it up with her, but we're not requiring masks outdoors. But we went to, because we've sort of been conditioned to not have masks recently.
Right.
So much. We went to a restaurant that shall remain nameless in Las Cruces. And as we were walking through the parking lot, we thought, oh no, we don't have masks. We didn't bring masks with us to Las Cruces, and that's awful because this is Las Cruces after all.
Mm-hmm.
And we go into the restaurant and say, we don't have masks. Can we be seated? And they said, no, but we have masks. We'll sell them to you.
What? Seriously?
Yes. So we had to buy masks in order to be customers in this restaurant to...
and they took it off the ticket on the back end, right?
No, we had to pay them up front for the masks. I mean, they were only 50 cents, but it was kind of funny. So we bought these, just the blue and white, the whatever. Yeah. So we bought these masks. We walked maybe 50 feet, and then we sat down and took the masks off.
Wow.
Yeah, it was really funny.
But they made $1.50.
But they made $1.50 on those masks, which will more than pay for, over time, it'll more than pay for that box of masks.
Oh, yeah.
That was the first time we had to pay for.
I wouldn't do that.
Well,
but I don't. I guess.
One person in our party really wanted to eat at this restaurant.
Yeah. No. I mean, I don't.
Oh, you
not
wouldn't
go to the
sell them?
I wouldn't sell them.
Well,
Yeah.
you figure you're a customer. They're, we hope customers will come eat with us.
Mm-hmm.
So I feel like, they probably should have just given us some masks, but we insisted on eating there, so we paid for masks.
Yeah.
Were there a lot of people there?
Yeah, I mean, it was pretty. It was
interesting.
3/4. Anyway, it just made me laugh.
That
and
is a funny story.
Super required.
I've been trying to go mask free as much as possible.
Yep.
And I even have a pin. I'm not wearing it today, but I even have a pin that I point to if anybody has a problem with the mask.
What does the pin say?
It says I've been vaccinated.
Oh.
It's a special pin.
That anybody can order.
Exactly.
We were at the Gus Macker this weekend in Ruidoso.
Uh-huh. Ruidoso was busy this past weekend.
You would think that COVID was not a thing. There's maybe 4 people with a mask.
Yeah. There were a lot of people in Ruidoso.
Yes.
Because there was the Gus Macker going on. There were some other softball or Little League tournaments that were going on. And so
It's busy.
It was
Things are happening.
a busy place, yeah. And then one of the coffee shops we wanted to go to, I'm going to take my phone. The lobby was closed, drive-through only.
Oh.
I'm like, I'm not doing that.
Not doing it.
I'm sitting up here in the mountains. I'm not going through a drive-through.
We went to Flying J Ranch. It was so cute. Have you been there?
I have not been there.
No, we kind of drove by the gate, but we didn't
Go in.
go in.
Yeah.
We had another mission.
We actually wanted to stop by Runyon Ranches on the way home from our little excursion, but it was too late.
It was
in
too
the
late.
evening, so
They
yeah,
were
they were
closed.
closed. But that's also a very fun
That
place
is
to
a
go.
really cute
Yep.
place.
Yeah.
They have the ostrich and
Mm-hmm.
And you
camel.
can just pet everything and feed them all. At
Then
the
why
nice
are they
ones.
behind fences then?
Well, the open range ones.
Oh, okay.
You can go and feed them.
Oh, I have another story.
Okay.
So my brother-in-law was driving down the street here in Artesia, on Funk Road,
Mm-hmm.
and he saw a kangaroo.
Seriously?
What?
Yes, a kangaroo.
In Artesia.
Yeah.
Are you
So,
serious?
as it turns out, Runyon Ranches was in town.
Oh.
And the kangaroo
Got loose?
hopped out. But they got him. I think they had to kind of wrestle him a little bit, but they got him. And he's back at home.
They had to wrestle him.
But I got a picture. I got a text from my husband, and it was a picture of a kangaroo, and I could tell where they were. It was on Funk Road. I'm familiar with that road, and I'm like, I had to zoom in real close. I'm like, is that a kangaroo? Yep.
That is so funny.
That's why you should always just look around when you're driving
Yes.
around.
You never know
That's
what
right.
you might see.
That is so fun.
Cool.
Sorry.
We
Okay,
are out of time.
4th of July. Look it up.
ArtesiaChamber.com.
Yep, there it is.
Jinx again.
We owe each other Cokes.
We do.
Is that the... No, I'm not doing that. Okay. Thank you so much.
Yep,
Looking
thank
forward
you.
to it.
Bye,
It'll
Gene.
be fun. We're going to take a break and get Aaron on the phone, see if he's got a picture of a kangaroo with a different looking face on it that like a lizard face or,